those weapons in the ground, you never played these games, but remind me a lot of Birth by Sleep. Because there's a spot where there's just a bunch of keyblades in the ground, and it's a big like desert plain. All right. Okay, so we got 4 of them, and we need. This is total. This is all we need. We need 12.
Yep.
For some reason, I thought it was 14.
No, a lot of these are going to be in Hyrule Field, which is going to get us killed like 100 times because we have no money, no arrows, and we need the special arrows in order to do this. In order to go through Hyrule Field, because there is an assload of guardians, and the castle has more guardians than the rest of the game added up together by 100.
Yep.
So
let's check out that top left one. That looks like a significant enough landmark. We should be able to find it.
that is in Hyrule Field, right in front of the castle.
Yeah, let's go there. Or did we want to do stuff in town, or while we were here?
Damn it. Alright.
I guess not. So, out of all the Zeldas, who's your favorite character and why?
If I had to pick out of all the Zeldas, I'm gonna probably have to say Twilight Princess Link.
Why?
Simply because he's an adult. He's not a kid. He's not a teenager. He's not a tween. He is an adult, like an adult person. And the stuff that he goes through and the things that he sees are a lot darker than a lot of the other Zeldas. And it's kind of a thing that's like, you see this Zelda, and yeah, some really messed up shit happens in this Zelda too. That's really messed up. I mean, like, pretty epic levels of messed up. And,
of course, there's a guardian.
And they make the worst anti-aircraft guns. So like, this Zelda's got some epic levels of everything is dead, wiped out, and genocided. And, you know, this is like mass genocide levels of really bad, or apocalyptic levels of really bad, really. But like that one is like whole world altering levels of, like, you never get a scale of how many people probably died in Twilight Princess. In this game, you get a scale for how many people died by seeing it firsthand, which is a lot of people. But like, that Zelda is like the link there. The fighting ability he has is
nice.
Way more than the other Zeldas. Like, he is a better fighter than the other Zeldas, or the other Links in the other Zelda games. You are a much better combatant. The skills you get from that game are like pretty decent levels of skills. Like, it would be the equivalent of like leveling up in a video game. And like, as you progress through the video game, you get more and more ability to do more damage, to defend yourself, to take out enemies, to fight bigger enemies, to do more effective damage to them, like, you get a scale for that in Twilight Princess. And with a lot of the other Zeldas, you just kind of like, well, I'm better, I guess. It's time to go fight Ganon, or Ganondorf in most of them. But
yeah, I never really got that. Ganondorf, is he just like the Gerudo version of him?
he's
the
Ganon.
human, the quote-unquote human version, while Ganon is like the big boar guy.
Ganon is the big boar guy. The
Whoa.
Gerudo version of him is simply Ganon that has possessed possessed a Gerudo. He's possessed Gerudos can be male, but it's like incredibly rare. And well, that Ganon or Ganondorf is like basically like Ganon that has possessed a Gerudo male. There's gonna be a guardian right here too.
How close was it to the castle? I don't think it was this close.
It's right here. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, in the picture, the pillars aren't out of the ground, so that definitely adds to the size of the castle.
Right.
Yep, you're right. There's the guardian. He's gonna spot us.
Yep.
Any
He
second
will
now.
spot and shoot at us the minute we get into the memory.
That's fine. We'll get the memory first. A lot of big hardy radishes in the Hyrule Fields.
Yeah, they're trying to make you more survivable because they're about to kick your ass.
They remind me of the big hardy radishes in Mario 2. Well, at least in America, Mario 2.
Yeah, Mario Dreamland, or Mario Dreamland, I think it wasn't Mario Dreamland, but Mario's Adventures in Dreamland or something, or Mario Dream Adventure, or whatever it is, in Japan or something. I don't know if it didn't have a numerical sequence, I don't think, did it?
Nah. It's pretty much how you laid yesterday when I was playing Destiny.
Like the whole time?
Except it was like more into my elbow and I have my control. Oh, all of them are here.
You have shown unflinching bravery and skill in the face
Yeah,
of
this is where he
darkness
first
and
gets
stress.
knighted as Knight Protector of Zelda.
Blessings of the
Fish wife, who is there, obviously still alive and loving you, and Zelda hasn't expressed any love towards you at this point. She's pretty much like,
sacred
fuck you, you
blade
fucking
is
pleb.
forever bound to the soul of the hero. We pray for your protection.
just there to watch me because my father fucking sent you to do it.
The two of you will grow stronger together as
I have
one.
daddy issues.
She does because her father keeps telling her she needs to come back to the castle and sit there and pray. And if she had done that and listened to him, she would be dead and never had saved Hyrule.
Gee,
This game would have never happened.
is making it sound like we already lost.
Wasn't this your idea? You're the one who wanted to designate the appointed knight with all the ceremonial pomp, grandeur, and nonsense we could muster. And if you ask me, the whole thing does seem to be overkill. I think I'm on the same page as the princess regarding this boy.
Oh, give it a rest. That boy is a living reminder of her own failures. Well, at least that's how the
Now you
princess
see how she really
sees
sees you.
I just realized we're still wearing that armor.
Yep. You never took it off, and we're about to get killed.
Yep, we should immediately teleport somewhere. Like back to the tower, maybe?
Ah, it's just expansion armor. Damn it.
Just?
Thought it was something else.
Dude, that armor's awesome.
It's cool looking, but you can't upgrade it.
So, it's awesome.
So, while it might be cool looking, it's not as cool as it could be if we could upgrade the shit out of it. Ah, flarkin' fools. Now we have to teleport.
Hyrule Tower, since like every one of these memories is in Hyrule Fields.
Quite a few of them are, yeah.
Yes.
One over here. I don't have any fucking shrines over that way.
Yeah, if we teleport to the tower, at least there we got like a base of where we can sit there and look where to go. I think it'd be cool if while you're teleporting, the rest of the world still keeps going,
Yeah.
but it can't affect you.
Right.
So like those guardians still shoot lasers at you, but it
yeah,
doesn't do anything.
it just passes through you.
Yeah.
I like how they made it so it paused, though, because it's a unique feature. A lot of the other Zeldas would have made it so it keeps going, and then if they hit you during that teleportation graphic you had no control over, you would reset and have to do it again.
You know what that reminds me of? In this one? Oblivion.
Yeah.
In Oblivion, when you go into chat dialogues, everything stops. Like,
Mhm.
time just freezes.
Alright, so that's looking at Twin Peaks.
Ooh,
Over a lake.
okay.
At Twin Peaks.
Should we go for that one then, I guess? Yeah, we'll just do it one row at a time, since Twin
Twin
Peaks.
Peaks is here.
Yep.
And that one is overlooking Twin Peaks. I'd like to say...
From which side
it's-
is the question.
It's here.
Okay, let's head to that.
I'm pretty sure. Damn it, stop making me doubt everything.
Go back to the album. Look at the picture again.
Damn it.
Okay, so there's a lake and there's woods on the right. So I think you're right, because on the other side of the peak, the woods would be on the left.
No. It might be the opposite side.
Because there's a forest on one side and there's a forest on the other side, and they're like diagonal. If you look on the map. See, like,
Yeah, I think it's here though.
head to that tower right there. We'll see what it looks like from that tower.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
What?
Yay, scouting around. But we'll definitely look up any of the ones we just get stumped on. Like obviously
Right.
we're gonna look for it.
Right.
But if we get stumped, we'll pause and
We'll
just
give the
find
old
it.
college try
Yeah,
before we cheat.
it's not cheating. It's using the resources we have available
The resources we have available is the game, Scott.
and the whole
If we
internet.
use something outside of the game, we're using cheating because it's outside the realm of the game's expectations of what you're supposed to do when you play it. That's why it's called cheating. It's because you're not doing what the game wanted you to do, you're doing something else. I think it's right there. Looking at the peak from that angle.
Oh,
Fucking shit. Oh, okay, guess we're going away.
I guess so.
It's the peak right there. I think it's right there.
You think
You
so?
could see. You could see like a thing.
Yeah, there were 3 little trees by themselves. Go head to that pond right there that you're really close to. That little lake. No, closer to you.
Oh, here. Yeah,
No. Actually, yeah, maybe.
that's the perfect angle. Let's go this way.
Yay! More climbing.
This game should be Legend of Zelda Mountain Adventures. There's 3/4 of what you do when you're exploring is this right here. You just climb up a mountain, and you're like, I have to climb the entire surface of this mountain, which is why you see me jumping all the time, because I'm like, fucking all this climbing. It's irritating, because you have to do a lot of it. And like, when you've played the game all the way through, and you get to the point where you're just like, oh, more climbing. You're just like, alright, can I teleport to a shrine? Any shrine, anywhere. Just I don't even
Oh,
care.
come on.
Really?
Just
I don't fucking care.
put on the climber thing or whatever.
It's not gonna help.
And then just dash it, because
No, because you can't dash when it's raining.
you can't.
Because it's like this. Jump, slide. Jump, slide.
Well, great. And it's always rainy here, too. Always. We can always go around. We can go around the left side. That's not climbing.
This isn't climbing either.
Yep.
I don't even need to be here. This sucks. This isn't even what I
Well,
want.
you haven't even gone all the way over where you said you were going to go. You jump the gun way too quick on things, man.
I don't think this is what we want. This is not far enough away.
Wait a minute. Look back at the peak.
Back here?
No, look back at the peak. It's raining, so we can't really tell too well.
Can't see anything. It's just fog and rain. Let's go to that shrine that's back there.
Okay.
You couldn't see the shrine in the picture, but that doesn't mean the shrine's not behind you. Besides, if it's not from this angle over here, then it won't be. Because this angle is the one that's set up to look straight through it. Because you can see straight through them.
I guess. It would make sense to be near a shrine. I would think most of these would be near shrines. Oh, it's the one with the 3 giants. That's
Yeah.
right.
Alright, so in this angle, this fucking storm. Ah, it's the worst.
Go that way. Oh, and up there. We should be able to see Twin Peaks on the other side of that.
Is your phone ringing?
Yeah, it's the timer, you is silly. We already got,
Lightning dragon.
we got the lightning dragon stuff.
We actually need 2 pieces of sword to upgrade some of the armor, but we're not max upgrading stuff. We're rushing to the castle, so.
Yeah, there's. I
I
don't.
can't see anything. It's the other direction.
Yep.
This one, which means I need to be. Fuck it, it's not over here.
So you think it's from the other side of the mountain?
The only way it could be from the other side of the mountain if it was right here.
Which it might be.
Well, I'm willing to give it a try because we don't have to climb anything over there. We just gotta run across the field. There's a lake between here and the tower. Was it from the plateau? We didn't talk to Impa before, so that wouldn't have been visible. But how in the hell would she have gotten to the Great Plateau? There's no stairs that go there. There's no elevator. It's a giant plateau with solid walls around it.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out next time, I guess.
In the next episode. Hey, get out of here. We're in any episode.
Wait, pick
Get
up.
outta here.
Oh, wait, okay, the skeleton over here. Knock his head off and then pick it up. Pick it up like it's a bomb. Okay, now attack.
Now attack?
Yeah. Or, never mind. Pick it up. Throw.
Oh, that's hilarious. He drop kicks it?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Wait, pick it up
Oh,
again.
that's
Pick it up
funny.
again. Aww. They're immune to arrows. Okay.
No, I just got hit him right.
Okay.
Killed him.
Aw. I'm gonna play soccer with his dumb face.
That's freaking hilarious.
The best thing to do with those is grab it, the skull
Yeah.
and throw it into the water. So you like pump kick it into the water and it kills them instantly.
Oh yeah, because they can't go. They can't swim.
Mm-hmm.
Monsters can't swim.
But yeah, we'll continue looking on the next episode. Hopefully, we won't forget what we're doing.
Episode.
Whoa!
Wow.
Okay, not safe.
Fooled you.
Like I said, last episode of the night. Last episode of the night.
And then?